beautiful. So beautiful to see all these beautiful people coming together. Standing united for freedom of choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. You have to teach this to your children. Children have to learn from the beginning they are in charge of their bodies. This is sovereign body. You don't mess with this. No. Just say 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 no. Give it up to Chris Guy, brother. Come on, give it up to Chris Guy. I say that I mean it. The hardest man working for freedom in this country is Chris Guy. You don't have to like him. You don't have to love him. But I ask for you to respect his work ethic. Going back to where I'm from and why I bring that story very important. Being born in Soviet Union, you could not leave the country. You could not even get international passport to leave the country. Only people that were allowed to leave the country are the essential ones. The politicians, the Olympic champions, and even those people, trust me. Before leaving the country, they bring them in a room and sit them down. If you don't come back, your family disappears. That's the reality that we faced in Soviet Union. As 8-year-old child, I was lined up outside of the store to get into the store. Sounds familiar? And I had food coupons. I was restricted to buy the amount of food for my family. It did not matter how much money was in my pocket. The government told the family how much you're allowed to buy of bread, butter, etc. When I was 3 years old, I was in Moscow with my parents. And I was crushed. As a 3 years old, I had a meltdown because I was told I cannot go see Grandpa Lenin. Many of you maybe don't know, Lenin is the one that started the revolution in 1918. And we had a dead mommy on the Red Square. And people will line up for 4 or 5 hours just to walk by the dead mommy laying there. As a 3 years old, I had a meltdown because I was told by my parents I cannot go walk by the dead mommy of someone that did something 70 plus whatever years ago. I did not come from fanatical communist family, no. You didn't have to. The environment did the indoctrination and brainwashing since birth. And this is what we're doing to our children right now. With all due respect, at this point, people message me about how do I get mask exemption, how do I get, exemption for that to get my job. I don't care anymore. Our children's lives is at stake. I'm sorry if you have to lose your career. I'm sorry if you have to lose your house. I'm sorry, but at the same time, we have to protect children, our sons and our daughters, above all! We are in a war. This is a war. And it's not for what many people think. It's not to do the currency, credit system, whatever else, Great Reset. Those are all just stepping stones. The ultimate war is for this. It's for your mind. And not even yours. They don't care about you. They want our children. The ultimate war is for the minds of your children, of your sons and your daughters. That's the number one priority. Above all, people really need to do reality check on priorities. Like, seriously guys, this is the time. Like I said, with me, everybody. This is the line. We hold in the line. This is our heel, and we don't move. I am fired up though. I want to leave a few positive things before I go, guys. This is the most exciting time to be alive in the history of humanity. We are all witnessing the birth of a new world, not the one they think, the one we're gonna make. Quickly before I close up, we are all essential as a business empowerment network. I started almost 1 year ago at the Data Square. The mindset is for this is to empower businesses to take a stand. Above all, to be on the right side of the history. And we've been doing this for almost a year. And we've been doing different openings across this country. The first opening we did was February 11th, in the beginning of this year. We helped to open over 100 different businesses, maybe 400, I don't know, across the country. Some of them closed down, some of them stay open. But if you're a business owner, or if you know a business owner, tell them thank you, because we are the frontline freedom warriors right now. They are the front lines. And they have to make choices. We all do, but they have to make a really hard choice. And as we've been empowering businesses to take a stand, because that's what All Essential is. It's not just a website to sign up to get some resources, and there's many of them that's great, and we need all of them. We are All Essential as a business empowerment network. It's a complete ecosystem of support and empowerment by other business owners. Yes, myself and Samantha Flatman doing the back work, but we have business owners themselves, like Zach from Food Above Fitness in Ottawa, that's literally been open for a year in Ottawa. With tickets and tickets and tickets and still staying open. Give it up for Zach, by the way. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. And we have Jamie Russo from Barrie. Oh my God, what a human. Jamie Russo, thank you so much. He's been tirelessly rising up people in Barrie and Midland area, and it's probably one of the strongest holds we have in Ontario right now. And there's countless business owners that are doing the work on a daily basis. But this is what we need to do. We need to change the perspective. We need to change the mindset. The business owners who are scared to get a fine, let me offer something for you, and let's see if it fits. And please do a favor for me. Have these conversations with other business owners. Please tell them, when they say, we're staying open and no segregation, it's the same way when you were hiding Jews in your attic. It's the same way when black people were smuggled into Canada. It's the same. So take it as a badge of honor and know you are standing on the right side of a history. I'm going to close with this, guys. If you don't know about Bill of Rights, we have a Canadian Bill of Rights. It was signed in 1960 by Prime Minister Diefenbaker. You can go on IamFreeCanadian.ca. Right now it's linked to the government site. You can download the charter, which I'm not going to talk about, but I want to talk about Bill of Rights. Sorry guys. So Bill of Rights, Canadian Bill of Rights, was signed in 1960. Even looking at the document, you can see the differences. But outside of the legislation, there's a... Rob, sorry guys. This is important. And I need you to do this, Rob. Rob, let's do this together. So underneath is a beautiful saying, and I've been doing this for months and months and months. We read it together, and I almost memorized it. I apologize if I mess up a little bit. But I want you guys to repeat after me. I am a Canadian. I am a Canadian. A free Canadian. A free Canadian. Free to speak without fear. Free to speak without fear. Free to stand for what is right. don't even know about it. Do you think it's a coincidence? No! So my goal is to do a national referendum to make that our constitution going forward. That's my personal goal. If you want to support me, let me know.